Okay, we are back. Doom Dark Ages. We are back. No problems with yesterday's stream occurred, unlike last week, where it was where I had a small hiccup. I don't remember what's going on. Right, the jaws opened up, which means we can go over here. But before that, we can check out these areas. Yep. Ah, okay. Yeah, my room right now smells like the sweet and sour sauce I made for I was cooking pork, okay? And this recipe is like a sweet and sour pork belly, okay? And it's gonna be yum delicious. And And so, as I was making it, I was like, I don't want it to be on the entire time I'm like playing the game, because it feels like, that feels like a pain in the ass, to be fair. So I put it in like a. I put in pot covered with a lid, left it in my room, just sitting there. Wait, I don't get it. Wait, hold up. How does this one work, right? This is locked, right? There's a room right behind the Titan, clearly. What's our objective? Let's see, maybe objective gonna unveil a little bit of what I have to do. Unveil, sorry. Obtain Atlan. Okay, so if we're activating the Titan, we're clearly gonna be coming back here, okay? Hold up. G to use. Oop. Nice. Okay, so today, I mean, it's an alright day today. I went out, bought some bought some groceries, right? I also bought, I think it's mostly groceries. And I don't think I bought anything like excessively extra today. Except I bought like one. Have you ever seen those like pallets with the... Those like pallets with wheels, right? So you can like so you can carry heavy things easily. I bought it in case if I actually buy a washing machine, then I can easily just oh, okay. I can easily just what's it called? I can easily just transport now the washing machine with
Energy level
the.
stable at 92%.
Okay. I would have easy way to transport the washing machine. Just put it on the pallet, roll it around. We'll be fine. Okay. Oh, this one just opens like that. Okay. Oop. This one, right? Oh, it's for a shredder. I don't want the shredder to have an upgrade. I'm good. No. I'm sure there's gonna be something more useful. I am particularly like that's kind of a problem with this game so far, at least for me, is the fact that like literally everything, the solution to literally everything is just shields and your fit. Fuck! Wow, that was a little bit faster than I expected. Oops. That's my bet. That's my bet. The music's still pretty good. I like the music. Okay, hold up. First tank. Whoop. There it is. Okay. Okay. Ah, fuck. Okay. This guy. Is that all? No more demons? Oh, and the door opened now. Okay, cool. Nice. That's an easy reward. Wait, so the Titan core is entered from the front on that Titan, but like from the inside on this one? Oh, we're like 99%? Okay, that's pretty cool. What, did we miss something? Also, wow, we finished like very close to just finishing the entire level. Finished yesterday was... No, it's like 100%, what? Wait, was it... Did it say 100% completion rate before? All the fucking collectibles. All the collectibles. I was vigilant. I was very vigilant. Oh, it's because of this one, Rocket Man. Next. So yeah, I bought some vegetables. Oh right, today I also, when I was going to the store, I bought
Engaged. System reboot in progress.
some minced beef, and burger buns, and like the American cheese, like the cheese slices. So that's I might like make an in between meals of burgers between each between sweet and sour pork and whatever else I'm making. Okay. Oh, right. Dodge to... Fuck. Okay, he just taken my hits now. Okay, that was a little bit unfair. There's challenge to this bit? Nice. I do like the gauntlet. I do like the... was it always before where we had to like see it from the POV of like POV of like have like a little like inside of the cabin? You know what I'm talking about? Like was there always this this thing around the visor thing? The visor. That's what I was thinking about. Give him that clobbering time. Fuck. Did not anticipate that one. Fuck. Fuck, two on one, fucker. Come on. You can do it. Okay. Fuck, okay. Fuck, he backhanded me, motherfucker, okay. Fuck. Oh. Got my shit rocked so hard I started looking at the ground. Okay, finally.
Azric Fortress is ahead.
Wait, there's gonna be a weapon? There's gonna be a weapon? Let's go. Let's go, weapon. The fact that everything looks so fucking small here. Just like tiny little miniatures. Hell yeah. Wait, this is different. It's like a shotgun. Hold up, what? I'm trying to read your name and it's like Mago Lord Chef. I'll call you just Chef. Yeah, Tater Shooters. What the fuck is Tater Shooters? This is the first gameplay of this game total for me, so I'm not particularly familiar. Ah, fuck. But how are you doing? Yeah. Honestly, I don't think this is a really good weapon. At least in comparison to the previous ones we had. Nope. Fucker. Laser shooter is a grenade launcher. Ah. Oh, we're gonna get the grenade launcher for this, for the Titan. Oop. Okay, finally. Oop. God damn it. But yeah, this is like a shotgun thing, and honestly... Oh, like a potato shooter. Okay, I got you. Like a potato gun. This gun is not as good as the previous gun we had, which was like a turret. A turret was way more favorable in comparison to this one. Oops. This is not very quick. Oh, now we're an out of it. Okay. Fuck. No, 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 come on. Okay. Fuck. Oh no, 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 no. This is definitely not the same as a tutorial where I could fucking whoop many of them. In fact, that's what I was talking about, that's what I was talking about where I was like, oh, give me more of this kind of level, it's fucking good. But like now I'm struggling my ass over here. No, come on. Oh no, dude. Again, I kind of miss Doom 2016. Doom 2016 where they did give you what's it called? They did give you like death animations, right? Like it would be so cool. It would be so cool if they gave us like a death animation with this massive Titan like rips you out and like then like POV you get like swallowed or something. I don't know. Or like he rips you like limb from limb. So I assume you played this game before. Have you played the other? I assume you also played the other Doom entries in the franchise, like Doom Eternal and Doom 2016. Do you think this game is like easier than Doom Eternal or 2016? Because I do. Like as I'm playing this game, I'm like, damn it. Like there's definitely certain like variations that are an improvement, but like overall, I think this game is like easier in total because I'm playing on Nightmare. Well, it definitely has like certain differences compared to the Doom Eternal. Compared to Doom Eternal or Doom 2016. But I wasn't necessarily asking if it's harder because in my opinion I think it's easier in general. Because as I'm playing it, I'm like, damn, this game is like easier. For like a lot of reasons, a lot of things like the like I don't know if you're gonna take it personally. I don't know if you're like a big fan of this game, but I feel like the dodge thing, the dodge mechanic where like everything glows green and you dodge it right in time. In this form you have to like pair it with a shield. In this form you have to dodge it, right? Oh, cool. It's like, oh, a little title. Anyway, so what I was gonna say is that
The makers have confirmed that Azric's signal is still inside.
okay. What I'm saying is that like this dodge thing is kind of like it kind of makes me not use other mechanics. Like for example, wait, so what is this? Unleash swarm of ethereal daggers that spread out, seek towards enemy demons. That's pretty cool. Oh, he already upgraded this one for now, so... Oh, but this kind of like what I was saying is the fact that this parry mechanic is so prevalent throughout this game that like and the problem is it's like auto the fact that it's auto it automatically seeks out the enemies. You don't particularly necessarily need to do anything. Oh, my bad. Because like the fact that I don't have to necessarily look at the enemies that I'm parrying makes it way easier to do it. I feel like there would be well, I already did kind of like alter the settings of the gameplay a little bit. I don't know if it's this one. Which one is it? Yeah, it's like Nightmare, Parry Window, like small, enhanced targeting of empowered attacks of Atlant Perfect Dodge Window, small, Brink of Death, normal, damage to player 250%, damage to demons 100%, so normal, enemy aggression the most, game speed 100%, so I didn't alter that one, days duration, any projectile I decreased it to just like 2, resource values lower. I didn't get like to like the lowest levels of it, but like I didn't max out everything, but objectively speaking I did a lot and the game still kind of feels... The problem with the gameplay is that like number one for me, like I've been talking about this the entire time I was playing this game, is that my instinct while playing this game is not to use weapons actually. Like surprisingly enough, in Doom Eternals, the literally a successor to Doom shooter genre, I avoid using guns, not because it's difficult, but because it's easier to use guns. Guns are so making like gameplay way easier. So majority of the things that I handle is without guns. I handle almost entirety of my gameplay so far with the with only like this gun that I'm carrying right now. Like that's my top pick right now. And additionally I like only use shield and fist. The only guns I need is these two hands, okay? These two hands is the only thing that I'm using for fighting the enemies. So like, and it's still not that difficult. As soon as I start to use like more guns than I normally do, more than one gun, it immediately like the difficulty plummets immediately. I don't want to max out like everything because I feel like it's gonna be like a little bit too foolhardy, you know. Like but also like I feel like, at least in my opinion, if We're gonna wait until we finish this one, and then we're gonna upgrade this tree and that tree and that tree. At least for me, I feel like if you're making Doom Eternal and you put somebody on Nightmare difficulties, they should not be able to get by how I've been getting by, which is the one gun policy. Okay, I'm like China, but like one gun policy. Okay, like it's a. The second one gets donated or drowned in the river. Oop. Ah, okay. I see the problem. That's an interesting speculation. I did not assume that because I don't understand why would anybody would enter Doom Dark Ages before like entering Doom Eternal or likewise, right? Like I cannot imagine this being the entry point for anybody, you know? Because it's technically speaking a prequel, but like it's a third installment in a modern day Doom series. So the idea of them being like, let's make it easier for the newer players, it's like, who enters Doom like Dark Ages thinking like, oh yeah, this is where I'm started. This is my this is gonna be my starting point. What? There it is. Wait, what? Have I been missing the entire time? What the fuck? Well, that one confused me. I'm pretty sure I paired it perfectly, but it didn't work. So yeah, what I was like the idea of somebody making Doom Dark Ages and being like, oh yeah, that's gonna be the entry point, you know? One thing that like unrelated to gameplay in terms of like difficulty, the one thing that like kind of confused me is the fact that you're missing the, at least I'm missing the KOs. Oh. Fuck, that's my bad. Up. Okay, final. Second. Fuck. Okay, that's my bad. But I'm missing the finisher moves. I'm missing all of the cool finishers you can have against the enemies. So in a Doom Eternal, you did not have the demons doing like finisher moves on you if you fucked up, right? You wouldn't have like one of these guys laughing at you if you die. Because they were like very snappy about it, like quick. So it's fine, you know, whatever. That happens. But I am missing like Doom Eternal finishers you would have. Fuck. Ah, fuck, my shield. Oops. Ah, damn it. Okay, that's my bad. You know, this is I guess this is me paying for my hubris. I was saying how much easier the game is, and now I'm showing just the most trash gameplay I can imagine. Like I'm legitimately suffering right now because I can't even enter the gate properly. They want the Dark Ages to be more accessible compared to how hyper-focused the other games are on playing a certain way. I think they wanted this weird progression from a Doomer shooter to Doom Eternals. Monkey Jumper shooter. Huh. Interesting. Number one, I did not know that they said that they wanted to be more accessible. It sounds crazy to me because, well, I mean, number one, if you want to be more accessible, you already have difficulties, right? So like if you want to be more accessible, you can have just like the easiest difficulty gameplay. Come on. Like, this is not the reason I'm saying this is because this is not From Software kind of a game. No, it's not Dark Souls. It's not fuck, my bad. It's not Dark Souls. It's not Demon Souls. It's not Dark Souls. It's not Demon Souls. It's not like there's only one difficulty to play it on, and you can make it like easier. You can select difficulty, right? You can select like hard, harder, the most difficult. So the idea of like this game being inaccessible to players somehow, like you don't need to play on nightmare mode to like experience the game. Fuck. Hold up. Okay, finally. Come on. Like, finishers like these are so rare to see in this game compared to Doom Eternal or Doom 2016. It's very weird to see how little finishers you can get. You can only get the Basso finishers, right? Like the shield Basso finishers, pretty rarely. And I mean, I assume most finishers that they essentially expected you to do is the like hand-to-hand, you know, beating the fuck out of them. But that's not. I don't feel like that's enough, because not to be ungrateful. Like, wow, you didn't like work on like custom finishers. You can't work on custom finishers. But I feel like, you know, there's that one person that takes the difficulty names of Doom too seriously and would jump straight to Nightmare without introducing themselves to with the game first by going on a lower difficulty. I guess so. I mean, I am kind of like that person. Like, even like I like when the game challenges me a little bit. So I don't mind to die like a couple of times just to like get past the level. I don't mind it. But like, and so usually I select like the highest difficulty. Like anything below permadeath is usually my selection. Like if I cannot permanently die, that's good enough for me, because I know I will die. I just and I'm ready to face it. I'm ready to face it in order to get better at the game. And I guess, yeah, there would be like a person who would be like no, but you cannot. No, you can't call me a little baby for not choosing the easier difficulty. I think the only time I switched difficulty to easier was when I was playing for the first time. For the first time, I was playing Fear, right? I don't know if you know Fear. Fear is a very cool game, okay? And I was playing it for the first time, and I was fine on like a higher difficulty at first, until by certain point I was like, damn, I cannot get past this level. So I just made it like easier on myself, and I was like, yeah, this is when because Fear gameplay is about you being a super soldier, right? And I did not feel like super soldier at all. But like, by certain level, but when I lowered the difficulty, I was like, oh, I'm finally feeling like a real super soldier in this game. It's also partially, I feel like, for me at least, difficulty of games. More than it's about the AI itself. If the only difference between difficulties is the fact that now I deal no damage to the enemies, but they deal like 9 million damage to me, I kind of feel like, oh, that's you know, that's no longer a game. That's just me putting like a cactus up my ass just to feel something, you know. Like I could start playing a game with like my hands tied behind my back anytime I want, you know. I don't think that's gonna improve the gameplay challenge. Whoops. Hold up, I was gonna read it. Out of curiosity, how do you feel about Doom Dark Ages having upgrade shops? Personally, find it slightly weird to have it. Yes! Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about! That's exactly what I was talking about! Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about. It's not simply about the upgrade, like the upgrade shop, for me at least. It's also about the fact that the upgrade shop like requires you like in-universe currency. That's like you have to go around, pick up like gold and shit to like unlock stuff, and that's exactly was my complaint the entire time. The fact that I have to go around, find these like currencies, and then like select like I want more damage for my like in Doom Eternal, you just find like a box or like a robot or whatever, and like and that robot is like giving you the upgrade. You know, he is your upgrade system. If you didn't like the fact that I have to like go around touring for gold, you know, it just like it feels unnecessary. Especially like by the end of it, when I see like stats and they're like, you didn't pick up 70 gold. It's like 70 gold, like it was probably somewhere, you know, in the far corner or whatever. The maps are really big in Doom Dark Ages. The maps are really big in Doom Dark Ages. So like whenever so what I was gonna say is that like because the map is really big, it just takes so much time to find all of like the gold and whatever. It just feels unnecessary. 100% on the level because of how many gold pieces are sometimes. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. It's like it feels like there's massive map, right? And like you have to like find all the shitty little gold pieces, but it's like, why would I go around? Like this is not what Doom, at least for me, feels about. Like yeah, maps are pretty open in Doom Eternal and like Doom 2016 or whatever. But like at the end of the day, what I was gonna say, at the end of the day, you never had to like search around everywhere, every nook and cranny to find it. You can kind of just you can.
Reed has called a meeting with me. We need you at the command station. Opening the portal now.
Like this map is very linear compared to most maps in Doom Dark Ages, because majority of the maps are like around this size, right? Like they're so massive, and you have to go around every single corner, try to find. While majority Doom Eternal maps are kind of structured like this. A lot of secrets would just be along this line, where like if you like just look closer, you can find it like over here, bits and pieces everywhere, you know. This is the most straightforward map out of all Doom Dark Ages maps like we had, and it mostly because it's very short as well. But like yeah, like having to scurry around everywhere finding like gold and pieces and whatever, it just feels so weird. Also, how did I? Oh, that's why. Dispersion. It's a very unusual game design, and I did like it's halfway from just becoming like an open world map. You know, it's halfway from just dropping you in the middle of like. To be fair, it would be kind of cool if it was like an infinite gauntlet of like demons, and you just go around That's what I was thinking, like kind of like the sequel to Doom Eternal would be. Not sequel, but like some sort of prequel or whatever, where essentially I was never imagining it would again be with Doom Guy. I expect it to be like another character, right? Imagine like one of those like officers you met or whatever, that were like rebel group against the demonic forces,
Creed has arrived.
and
Control zones in effect.
and they're just like trying to survive on this like demon populated earth, and you're just trying to like scour around everywhere, running around big open map, right? You're trying to survive demons, but you're not a Doom Guy, so you have to like think strategically, more cover shooter, you know, more undercover. You have to, you know. It does feel like a mix of open world because of how big some of the maps is. It's just so ginormous that it's like, did you really have to make maps this big? Oh. It's funny that they just stacked empty shells here. Empty shells casing. Whoop.
Security clearance required.
Really? Security clearance. I'm the Doom Guy. I'm the Slayer.
Access denied.
Motherfucker. Unbelievable. Whoop. Okay. Clearly something's going wrong.
Access denied.
Okay, so what now? Big guy.
Warning red.
But yeah, like I was imagining an open world Doom game was like, you're like,
Please evacuate the facility.
you're like in the middle of Doom Invasion, but you're like a regular guy, you're not a Doom guy.
Base is under attack. Scramble the air units. All hands to battle stations.
Maybe you like encounter the Doom guy throughout the game, you know. Maybe that's like an inciting incident to this guy, you know, like you meet this Doom, the Slayer himself, right? And then you go, now I gotta fight for my world, for survival, okay? And it finishes. Imagine it finishes exactly when Doom Eternal finishes, which is like the Slayer won. Hell invasion of Earth stopped, like all the demons disappeared, and you're like finally like, wow, you know.
Damage on multiple levels. Move the Creed to the command deck.
Oh wait, what? Did I miss something? Did I fucking? Are you serious? Wow. Like, sometimes you miss stuff in this game in the most awkward places, you know, just the most out of nowhere. Oh, you missed this a little bit gold. It's interesting that, so, since you played Doom Dark Ages, Doom Eternal, you might remember the fact that in Doom Eternal, whenever you were on the map, right? Like the secrets would be highlighted only if you like selected an upgrade to highlight the secrets. Linear until you break out of maker control, and then you get some freedom by the end game. You can wander anywhere. Similar to Far Cry 4, where you unlock the second half of the map only after half the game. Yeah, that would be interesting. That would be interesting. But now it's like in between that. Just big maps. So what I was saying is that like in Doom Eternal, the secret would be unlocked. Like you had to like select a specific upgrade to like unlock secrets nearby. Otherwise, you had to like snoop by yourself. It's very weird that like here secrets immediately automatically unlock. I don't know. Maybe they decided that like it was very unpopular option to like find the secrets by yourself. You know, like having to unlock the option. But like it's very unusual for me is that now like all the secrets are highlighted if you miss them.
Portal opening above the command station. Something massive is coming through. We need air support. Ensign, prepare the Slayer's dragon.
Yo, Slayer Dragon again. Oh wait, what? That's a different rune. They automatically selected this rune for me, but I like this rune more. I mean, at least because I equipped it more. Also, one thing that I was talking about this game, at least small minor improvement to difficulty of this game, to the gameplay, is that this parry mechanic, I feel like it would be more interesting if it parried wherever you looked at. Like, instead of parrying directly at the enemy, it parried just wherever you looked at. So you could theoretically divert it to another demon, or you could direct it there, try to direct it at the demon who targeted you, but you 180% parry range? No, wait, is it mine? Oh, Brink of Death. Where is it? Damage to play game speed. Oh. No. 180 degree. Oh yeah, like the parry range is essentially 180 degrees. But I'm imagining more of like, let's say somebody like shoots from here, you can redirect it to like over here, right? You can't direct it like if you're from the behind, but like you can redirect it over here, right? Or over here. So let's say like there's demon here, you can redirect it over here. Or you can aim it back at the demon who fired at you, but you can miss because the demon like it's not auto guided anymore. So that's what I was imagining. So like it would be both more difficult and like easier at the same time. Because like if you're bad at the game, you could miss. And if you're good at the game, well, you can like do some cool shit with it. Oop. Wait, what? But it's already a deflection. Like it's wait, what? Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. It's not like it's already not a parry really, because the parry implies like hand-to-hand combat at least in my mind. But like usually what you're deflecting is projectiles. So like you're anyway deflecting stuff. Like in close quarters it's technically a parry, but like even then it's not a parry because like that's not what parry stands for. That's not what parry is in like a martial arts sense, you know. Like majority of attacks you're parrying anyway is are ranged attacks, so it's deflection anyway. And so it would be interesting if you could deflect. It would be interesting. Yeah, I know. Oh, I don't know how I missed this guy. Okay. Like you see, this was a deflection anyway. We just deflected the. He's like, whatever the fuck that was, you know. Where, who, and how. Oops, my health is low. Okay. Thank you, health pack. Boom. Also, like I decreased a lot of stats. I made a lot of them lower, and it still feels like a lot of projectiles move like so slowly. Oh, interesting. Come here. Motherfucker, 2 for 1? Really? What is this, fucking Christmas? Oop. Nope. Ah, fuck, that's my bad, that's my bad. And personally, that's only the complaint about this is only a complaint about the projectiles. Most projectiles are really slow, but like non-projectiles still like move at like decent speed. Oops. Doom Dark Ages likes to put you in the small rooms with a lot of enemies. I mean, they gotta make it like harder somehow, I guess. Okay. I mean, they gotta make they gotta make it difficult somehow. Small room with a lot of enemies. That's just one way to make it. You know, make it look like a Captain America scene from. Is it Captain America and Winter Soldier where he goes like, "Before we begin, does anybody wanna step out for a minute?" Okay.
Communications are jammed. We can't reach Valen or Novik. Keep trying.
Huh. Okay. Just one big room in here. Oh, fuck. I was like, that doesn't look like a friendly greeting. Okay, what was it? Fuck. I didn't have to use something like this since tutorial. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Cool in like a very weird way to say it, because just I haven't had to use shields this way since tutorial. Yeah, it is a new weapon. No, wait, what? We already had a Skull Shredder, no? The fuck did we have before? Skull Crusher Ravager, yeah. Yeah, we already had we already had a Skull Crusher. You telling me there's 2 now? I already didn't use the previous one. I mean, it's cool weapon in like concept, for me at least. For larger enemies, okay, that makes sense. It just, I already wasn't using it very much. Like, my key weapons that I use is the like, nail launcher. The one that like launches just straight up nails in people. Can do crazy headshots with it. Oops. Fuck. Oh. One for the horde, one for big boys. Which one counts as a big boy? Are we talking about big boys like the fucking? Are we talking about the fat guy, or are we talking about like the guy with a rocket launcher? I forgot his name. Come on. Wait, what? Oh, this guy was a special boss. Mancubine, Saruman. Okay, so the big bosses then. Okay, makes sense. That would explain it actually. I love how the sphere just is more Moggen now. Like I feel like its jawline is larger now. Really mogs you. There's so many weapons in this game. I barely use any of them. It's again like one of the complaints that I have is like I don't feel inclined to use other weapons. Like I think this is what I was talking about in Doom 2016, and I was talking about it in Doom Eternal.
They're blocking our flight decks.
Um,
This player in the air. The station won't last much longer.
so in Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, so in Doom 2016 I was talking about how I was watching an interview with Doom Eternal dev, and how they essentially said that they reflected on how players were using the weapons, and how some people didn't like use enough weapons variability within the Doom 2016. So they had changed up Doom Eternal for more variability of the weapons, so you had to like make sure to use like all the weapons in your repertoire, right? And in Doom Dark Ages right now as we're playing it, I'm not inclined to use other weapons. I can't even like imagine trying to deliberately use other weapons. Does this one unlock like later or something, or am I missing something? Wait. Yeah, I think it's opens later. Or am I wrong? Hold up. There's like a tube here. You would assume. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I can't figure out how else I would get in there. Oh, this is where we started, yeah. A lot of things come around in here. Just to get back to where you started from. Wait, so then... Fuck, what? Hold up. This is... No, wait, what? No, this is not the same place, right? This is the starting point. Or... Am I fucking crazy right now? Hold up. I'm wondering there's an figurine log behind that. Oh, this unlocks. Okay, now I see. Now I see the wider picture. Okay. How many, by the way, how many more? So maybe I can like look into it later, but like I wonder how many more levels there is. Oh, there is to this game, because I feel like I know where we're going from here. Oh, invisible guy. Not so invisible now. Hold up. That's why you upgrade the shield. Ah, fuck, my bad. Oh, what was that? Ammo should have been more limited, so using all weapons would be encouraged. But I get why someone coming from a normal shooter would hate the idea, because the most shooters allow you to have 2 weapons and force you to use only those 2. Yeah, fair enough. As well. Well, it's also about, I feel like, this is a rocket launcher, right? I feel like it's also about the fact that in Doom Eternal, again, not. I feel like I always feel like I'm a little bit wrong for bringing up like another game, but it's like it's a prequel to this game, or at least it's a sequel. I know how this counts. Okay, there it is. But like it's a game from the same studio in the same universe. Okay, it's fair enough to bring it up. But in Doom Eternal, every enemy had like a very specific weakness, right? Every enemy had like a weakness that they specifically were like weak to, right? So like, and there was a lot of like a small moments where you could essentially use so like this parry system, right? It's very similar to how like previously you had like certain moments for every demon where they would be especially weak, right? Where you could deal like enormous amount of damage to them purely because you were purely because you aimed exactly at the point where they're the weakest. Ah, fuck, that's my bad, So like the Kaka demon, right? Whenever he was shooting, you could shoot like a grenade in his mouth and he would explode, right? The a lot of like small just variations in like their scripted behavior which you could exploit to like deal additional damage as intended by the game, right? And this parry system is kind of a continuation of that, but like it's a worse continuation because this parry system is only like oh, you have to like make sure to press right click whenever you're whenever like you see the green thing, because the green thing equals extra damage to the enemy, right? Okay, this is not working. Hold up. Yeah, get back to the grenade launcher. Okay, finally. So what I was saying is that like this parry system is kind of a continuation of that, but like it's a weaker continuation. Because instead of having to like look out for a specific pattern from the enemy, just from the enemy, right? Instead of having to look out for a specific pattern, now you're looking out for now you're looking out for like is there a green thing? If there's a green thing, that's when I attack, because the devs told me so. Okay, the devs told me I attack during the green thing, and having to like and having like a different kind of parry system would, I think, greatly improve on like again, like have that variation of like oh, is this demon extra weak to grenades, you know, like during its attack, like it's more useful to it's more sensible to use a grenade. To be fair, like, it's also one of those things that, like, I absolutely hate about... Doom devs looked at Ultra Kill and said, that looks cool, let's add it to our game. This is oversimplification, most likely. Well, actually, yeah. Well, obviously, it's not what happened. I doesn't feel... because, number one, Ultra Kill was majorly inspired by... At least in my opinion, by Doom Eternal and whatever, you know? Like, when you play Ultra Kill, you kind of go like, oh shit, this is like Doom Eternal, but like on like cocaine, you know? It's like, because, especially because the parry system in Ultra Kill is like you punch back the enemy like attacks, right? But you have to have like a picture perfect punch back, okay? You have to have like number one, the attacks don't fly as slow as this, okay? Attacks, I feel like in Ultra Kill, attacks are a little bit faster. Like not to be rude. If you wanted to do like an Ultra Kill style kills, for lack of a better word, if you wanted to do an Ultra Kill style kill, you would definitely need to like rework a lot of stuff. Especially because, am I wrong? In Ultra Kills, the attacks don't magically like travel towards the enemy. Like, again, as I said before, attacks are guided by wherever you were punching back the attack from. So like, unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure that's how Ultra Kill works. And so having attacks be magically, if they were looking for Ultra Kill, they looked in like a wrong direction. But this is actually when you said about like the fact that most games allow you to have like only 2 weapons, right? That's actually one of the things that pisses me off in most games. In most games, I absolutely despise the fact that I'm given a choice between 2 weapons, right? Especially when they make me at the same time also level up those weapons. When it's like, when there's a bunch of weapons on the ground, right? And you have to only pick 2. And you're probably not gonna carry the 2 the whole game because like you're gonna run out of ammo eventually. If you run out of ammo, you pick up like another weapon. Look how much it mogs me. Holy shit. Whenever you have like bunch of weapons on the ground and you're gonna run out eventually of weapon, you're gonna pick up another weapon. What's end up happening for me is that like I'll go, okay, I'll pick up another weapon, and then I pick up another weapon, and I pick up another weapon, and like I keep switching weapons, right? And I keep switching weapons, and what eventually happens is that I never upgrade weapons in those games. Like in Doom Eternal, like it makes sense to upgrade weapons because like you gotta switch between constantly.
The rift is getting larger.
It doesn't make sense for me to switch between weapons right now, for example, because I just don't see the fucking point, you know? Every like if I switch, like I don't switch between weapons, I don't particularly see the need to upgrade them. Vanquish? No, I have not played Vanquish. What's the game about? I'm actually curious now. Wait. If I want to get in here... okay. I see how it is. Ah! Wow. I was planning to Hold up. Please tell me I can. I don't wanna go up all the way. Yeah, okay. Thank God. Jesus Christ. That pissed me off so much. What's the Vanquish about? Actually, I'm curious. But yeah, when I played Ultra Kill,
Commander, the rift is getting larger.
it's a game where you play as a super soldier for the American government against Russians that invaded and took control of massive space station. Oh, interesting. I should check it out. Because when you were describing plot up until Russians, I was expecting it to have the same plot as the up until Russians, I was expecting to have the same plot as the Crisis. I just finished playing Crisis, okay? 1, 2, and 3, and the fact that it like starts with fighting back North Koreans, now in retrospective is kind of funny, you know? Because like, who even cares about North Korea now, you know? I should check out Vanquish. Super soldier fighting against Russians in space? Oh yeah. Wait, what? Ah! Okay, that scared me a little bit. I was like, I did not expect this guy out of nowhere. Fuck. Okay. The fact that he appeared out of nowhere in like this room is so funny. Because he just like, he literally sneaked up on me. He literally... Who would have thought that big guy like that would have like stealth skills required? Oh. Yeah, not pick it up. Okay, there was more purple rooms, right? It wasn't here. Fine, we can revisit it. Okay. Let's go. Like, this upgrade system kind of makes sense. If this was like the upgrades you get, right, from for a shield. Level system there is a nightmarish. You have to pick like 5 copies of the same weapon to level it up. And it's almost impossible to level up all the weapons during a single story run through. Because it allows you to only carry 2 weapons at a time. And there is like... Bruh. That's exactly what I was talking about. I fucking hate that. I hate it so much. Bro, this is like, what? Shoulder mounted assault turret. Jesus fucking Christ. Like, when I look at this Holy Swarm and auto turret, I think like, but this was exactly my complaint, is the fact that like the attacks are auto guided with the shield, you know? Like the parries from the shield are auto guided. So how about you just give me like a... And then they give me like more auto-guided features. But yeah, that sounds like a nightmarish leveling system that I would not wish on my worst enemy. The idea is that you can only carry 2, right, out of 7. You can only carry 2 out of 7, but you have to go through hoops to level it up every single time. So stupid. Each weapon has a unique normal, and super melee attacks that puts you into overheat, since the game has very unique stamina system. Jesus Christ. I need to check out this game. After I'm done with Doom Eternal, I might actually just check out Vanquish. I was having like another idea after Doom Eternal, Doom Dark Ages. But like, I was having another idea, but like this, just for the gun system, it might be like a good idea to check it out. Why not? There it is. What was I gonna say? I think the only games where I did not mind picking, having oh, you only get to pick 2 weapons at a time. I think it was Crysis, because you didn't have like the leveling system. You don't have the leveling system in those games, so it doesn't particularly matter that you only get to. It doesn't particularly matter that you can only pick 2 at a time. That's why I hated what's the name? I hated the game called BioShock Infinite. Right. Like regular BioShock had pretty good leveling system because you could carry like all the weapons you wanted. You'd carry every single weapon. It doesn't matter how you store them. You know, you shove them up your ass or something. But so you could like level them, and like all the level ups were also super unique because they had like a very wacky aesthetic. Okay. Hold up, before that. Oh, continue. But yeah, most games where they're like pick 2 and also you have to level them up is so dumb to me. It's like I want to strangle the developers who do that, just because I'm like, what's wrong with you? Oh my god, it's so adorable. It's so ugly. I love it. Oh, it's so goddamn ugly. I love it. Okay, so that's all, I guess. Yep. Yep, all the secrets. We're gonna level them up slowly, one by one. Demon damage by auto drop health. Yeah, beautiful. Anyway, yeah, in Crysis, like you could pick up 2 weapons, but like it didn't matter because the 2 weapons would be like you could do like customization, I guess. You get XP points or chevron, as they are called, on weapon you need to pick up the same weapon and have full ammo on top of it. Sure, there are upgrade tokens that can drop on the ground. Okay, what is this game? What is it? Hold on a second. I need to check out this game now. Is this like a multiplayer? Like, oh god, what the fuck? Well, ooh. What was the name? Vanquish, right? Vanquish. Game. Yeah. Well, again. Wait, is this not the one? I remember see. Oh God, I know this game. I know only through like I guess vague rumors. I guess I don't know how to say it. Like I only know of it from like a few things about it. Hold up, I think this one. Yeah, this. Okay. I mean, obviously, I'm watching Moist Critical Huge Scandal. This game. Okay, I heard only few things about. Well, number one, I recognize this guy, right? I recognize this guy. He's there was like a clips of like me and a bro because there's a clip where he's like talking to his like coworker or whatever in the same suit, and the guy was like don't shoot, they're human, and his coworker is like, how do you know? And he's like, how can you not? Smoking a cigar, which is yeah, it sounds funny. Then there is like a clip where he's talking to the same coworker, and he's and coworker is like, hey, this girl looks familiar. Maybe she looks like an actress or something from a movie. And the guy says, oh, come on, the only movies you watch is porn. Oh yeah, now I see it. It's like it sounds funny, but I remember what I saw is like a review for this game because it has like insane slide system as far as I know. It has like I think it's Final Battle or something. It like hinges on like you slide in and like damaging enemies because like you have like apparently like the slide mechanic is like does like damage when your entire thing is that you have to slide through enemies. What the fuck is this? I don't know what the context for this is, and I honestly I can't even, because it looks like somebody in the Vanquish suit, but there's legs spread open and there's clearly skin in here, but then it's Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear, and it's from Steam Community. Release sci-fi action shooter, slide boost onto PC. Yeah, slide boost. Damn, people are posting memes about it. Yeah, that's pretty good art. Yeah, what the fuck is this? Oh, fuck you. Come on. I just opened this through Steam. You cannot. Son of a bitch. How do I open this link through not Steam? I don't know how to open this through not Steam. Excuse me? Somebody help. Somebody help me. I can't open the Steam link, I guess. Oh wait, no. No, sorry. I was thinking like, oh, this is gonna be like taking me to the link. Nope. Nope. Cool. Fucking make sure you're not a bot, I guess. God damn it. Okay. Okay, but yeah, I think I gotta check out this. I gotta check out this game. Because from few clips that I've seen, it is kind of funny at least. It's at least funny, and I can respect funny. Funny I respect, okay? Wait, fuck. I'm lost. Wait, what? Fuck, where's the fucking exit? Get me out of this place. Oh god. Oh, that's all? Okay. 9%. What is the 9? What is is it again the challenge? I didn't do like a super challenge or something. Yeah, punching bag. Okay. Creed Maker. Okay, how many more 13 out of 22. There's 10 more. Wow. Okay. No, but I get lost often, okay? I didn't watch Digital Circus yet. I watched Gaslight District from the same creator. Gaslight District is actually really good. But I get lost so often. It's like, if... Like, even maps don't help me sometimes, okay? Like, whenever I have to go to, like, a new location...
We have to drive it back into that rift.
Whenever I have to go to a new location, I make sure to have the what's the name? Oh, what? Wait, how am I supposed to dodge that? It's pointing downwards. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now this is a creative dodge mechanic. But like whenever I have to go to a new place, I have to like keep maps open at all times because otherwise I get lost.
Energy readings are all wrong.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart.
I'm not even...
Take them out.
Okay. Wait, wasn't the... Wait, hold up, sorry. Wasn't the dodge through the... base? Wait, hold up. What was the dodge mechanic? Was it the right click? Wait. Oh, it's space and right click. Right click to target the space. Okay. I should have rewatched the tutorial or something.
We have to drive it back into that
Been a while since we met this dragon, so you know.
Energy readings are all wrong.
Those tentacles are ripping the station apart. Take them out.
Okay, there it is. Finally.
Subsection barrier is down. Lower levels accessible.
Damn, that's a fucking pentacle. Okay. Wow. Weird. I didn't know they were kinky like that. Holy shit. I mean, I guess they are demons. Fuck. Okay. Up. Really got me was that last minute. Maybe I should watch Digital Circus. Objectively, like, I know it's a good show. I just never, just kind of never had the. I have like a lot of shows that I want to watch, but also I didn't want to like. I didn't want to start it, you know, because if I start watching the show, it's gonna take a while. It's kind of like that's kind of like what's called the Always Sunny in Philadelphia caught my eye. It's because when I started watching Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I just saw like a clip or something, right? And I watched an episode and I was like, wow, like you watch an episode and like essentially that's enough for you, you know, like you don't need to like follow through with the rest of the rest of the thing with what's going on, you know. You don't need to, there's not a really large overarching arc. There's not a large story that like I need to follow. But like, if I watch like a show with like a specific, you know, like I wanted to watch second season of Hazbin Hotel, but I didn't kind of just watch it. Like I was just kind of like, I don't know. Is that not the? Where's the pirate ships? Don't they have like the pirate ship thing? Wow. Oh, what the fuck is this? Excuse me? Sorry, I was not familiar. Excuse me, what's your name again? What the fuck is that? Like, that's the first time I'm seeing something like this. Excuse me? That was a... What? Okay, first we get rid of nuisances. Doom Dark Ages Kaka Demon. Oh, it's a Kaka Demon. Like, essentially, I guess. Kaka like. Okay, fuck you. Come here. Come here, come on. You know it, I know it. It's easy parries, okay? Easy parries for you, bitch. Don't enter close quarters combat. Come on. Fuck, my bad. My bad. Come on. Finally. You know, I was walking to the store and like I live next to like a car repair shop, right? That's the word. And they have like such a beautiful car standing there right next to them right now. Like this old school, just nice, just a clear blue, like blue sky color. It's such a beautiful car, like a very retro car. I'm like I'm watching it in awe, just absolutely enamored.
Hellgate destroyed.
But actually, on that topic is the fact that I live in Germany and all of cars here are like normal European cars, but just one car I saw that was not a normal European car. It was definitely one of those like American trucks, you know, and it was big. It looked useless, you know. I just legitimately, as I was looking at it, I was like, what's the use of having a truck be that big, you know? Not simply big in terms of like its capacity, I guess. Like it wasn't simply big because it like could carry a lot of stuff. It was big in the sense that it was very high up to the point where I, 185 centimeters human, can only like pick out my head from the what's it called, from the hood of a car. That it's like, this is legitimately just unsafe towards the road, you know. You quite literally should not have a car that big, because equivalently, I saw a truck with just as big of a truck bed, right? Like the place where you put like the shit that you're trying to carry. But it was like small, cute. It was nice, you know. Like you could put bunch of stuff inside. You could fit just as many people. It just didn't need to be as fucking obnoxiously tall. High, I guess. It just completely useless. I absolutely don't get why Americans have cars like that. Just why would you have a car that big? For what purposes? Because it feels impractical. It feels like you can like run somebody over by accident, you know? And if you can run somebody over, you should have it, you know? Oh, this is complete. This is complete. Okay. There's also something here and here. What? What's this marker supposed to be for? Technical weak spots. Oh, close the demonic portal and technical weak spots. Okay. Is there a tentacle here? I mean, there is tentacle here, right? So it's like down. Yeah, I don't think that's tentacle weak spot. Maybe a different tentacle? Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. Oh. There's two. There's one at the bottom, one at the top. Where would the entrance be? Right here? What? This way where I flew from, because there was a portal here, right? What am I missing? I don't get it. Hold up. It's clearly here. It said close the demonic portal. Ah, okay. Wait, what? This is not exactly what I was expecting. Hold up. Aha! Okay. Okay, okay. Now I am kind of like, it does pique my curiosity. What is the giant demon then? What is the giant demon with the tentacles? Is it like a demon? Is it, what is it? I think we've seen a lot of like demons with tentacles, I think. But we have not seen like a lot of Just a second, trying to kill. Come on. Or the other guy? No, like the tentacle. What the tentacle leads to, right? Because the icon of sin is what we destroy in Doom Eternal. But what I'm curious about is the massive tentacle, like in sense of, like, is that a demon? Is that giant? Is that supposed to be a giant demon in the, like, from this portal, or is it supposed to be like yeah, is it supposed to be like sorry, huh? Like, is it supposed to be like a big version of this? I guess, I don't know. Like, what the tentacle leads to, I guess. That's my big question. Because also, like, to be fair, all of the hell is like has a lot of like flesh shit on it, right? Like, that's kind of their aesthetic, is that everything is fleshy for some reason. But oh really? Is this guy is the supreme demon? Are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, hold up. That hold up. Okay. Come on. Oop. Ah, fuck my bad. I'm still now that I think about it, it is surprising that there is like 10 more chapters, 10 more like levels to this game. I was expecting it to be like, I don't know, I expected it to be a little bit closer to finale by now. What time is it, by the way? 1:44. Oh, okay. Did I just kill this guy in one shot now? Okay. Bro, these ones are so annoying. They annoyed me since they annoyed me since Doom Eternal. I think they're my most hated enemy. Even in this game, they somehow still annoy me. It's unbelievable. Up. Ooh. Come on. Damn. How does these what's their name? How do these snake demons annoy me in every single interpretation of them? It's unbelievable. They really have like the most talent, I think. In terms of being the most annoying fucking enemy. Finally, fuck you, bitch. What the fuck? Is that spider demon lagging right now? Does it look like it? Poor bastard was so huge he lagged. Buckle up. I do need to run away a little bit. Okay, we got some health. We got... Come on, you revenant bastard, you fucking bitch. Finally! Hell yeah!
All hell gates closed.
All tentacles have been cleared. Threat neutralized.
It's funny how you can kill them with their like... They still have like 25% of health left. Hold up. There's a common occurrence on this channel. Well, it's a really good motion capture software. It does suck with the fact that every like hour or two it kind of fails. To be fair, 1 hour 50? That was really like solid amount of time. That was like no, fuck you. Just a last minute fuck you. Oh, come on. Really? Really? It like closed at last second. Really, it gave him just like couple of seconds, nothing more. It's unbelievable. Pursue chasing straight to Hellfighter. Okay. The fact that it was like this lastest of seconds, just absolutely. They were like closing it, like afraid Demon Slayer would get through. Demon Slayer, sorry, just Slayer, I guess. Doom Slayer. They were afraid that he's gonna get through even if for a second. They were like, cut the building in half if you have to. We gotta close it as quickly as possible. Oh. Okay.
Why would they hide this from us?
Oh, what the fuck? This is like an open field. I feel like out of all characters, Doomslayer has the most advantage in open field. Like an open field, like head-on open field attack against Doomslayer has to be like one of the worst situations you can have. Ah, there you are. Okay. Wow, that was easy. Oh, yo, that's a new guy. He's like lizard monkey, I guess. Interesting. Wow. Okay. Come on, show me what you got. He's quick. He's snappy on it. Komodo champion. That's what you're called? Oh, what the fuck? You survived that. Okay. Sorry, I was very surprised that you kind of just got out alive. I thought I killed you like first thing. Okay. Okay. Huh.
We found a control switch.
More isn't the fact that he survived the first, like the purple state. I forgot what it's called. I don't want to call it the finisher move because it kind of sucks. Nice. You know, I've been listening to a song today, and as I was listening to a song, it was very weird because the entire time I was listening to a song, I thought it was a female singer. They had a female lead singer, but turned out no, it was just a guy with a very high voice. I was like, wow, okay. Damn, this water looks beautiful though. But these waves are turbulent as shit. Wow, crazy. Can't even imagine how big they are. It really surprised me.
The church wants the Creed and Thera safely returned, and they're willing to help. According to the Makers, inside this tomb is a deity that will lead you to their location. The Bishop's ministry has asked that the Slayer alone take this mission. They trust no one else. I cannot disobey the church, but will be on alert.
Are we straight up unlocking Cthulhu? That's crazy. Also, is this the god that like the priestess was talking about? That she was like unlock as a god. Wait, what? Wait, don't the imps, the demons usually like disappear upon death? What was that meat?
Built just to keep this creature in stasis. We need to wake it up. Makers have given us directions.
Okay.
Targets identified. Locking coordinates.
Mm-hmm. It's straight up Cthulhu. I assume just shooting at the Zord. The other way. Okay. Really? the ships already here? Whoop. So where's the tentacles related to this thing? The tentacles that like snatched up the princess and the maker. Are they somehow related to whatever this fucking thing is? So they clearly have the same attacks patterns, I guess. Okay. Ah. Nice, a secret. Aww, little guy. I can never not say aw, they're so cute though. They're little miniatures, they're adorable. Oh, hey. Oop. Now that's what I call lobotomy. Sorry. Just, Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, what? Funny, it's literally like a pirate ship. There's gold here. Wait, what? I picked it up already, okay. Huh. Oh, what? How would I... Oh, I see. Wait. Nope, I don't see. I think I was a little bit blind, actually. Nope. Not that. How would you... go about it? Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Okay, we'll figure out on the way back, I guess. Right. Bro, how many fucking times you gotta do it? Unbelievable. God fucking damn it. How? What? No fucking way. Real? Okay. taking it back to the roots of OG Doom, where you had to go and find deepest ass cracks. Just look at that. Like, oh, you didn't forget to save, did you? Dumbass. Wait, what? How many fucking shots did I miss? Okay. Now, okay, that's my bad. That was my bad. Okay. And the kill animation is just so much more not satisfying. Like, I really don't want to talk badly about this game because honestly, it is like well worked on. It just like the fact that fuck is this? Oh, the fact that it's like has like those missing pieces, you know? It's like you tried your best, and sometimes your best is good enough, and sometimes you kind of just miss the mark, you know? Fucker, come here. How would you do it? Oh, I see. Do I see? Nope. Maybe I don't see. Maybe I'm blind. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. I was like, is that a shadow? Nope. That's not a shadow. How many of you invisible bastards are here? Unbelievable. Uh-huh, okay. Uh-huh. Yep. That's a know-how. That's I used a little bit of that cold brain. No. Okay. Okay. We got enough ammo from this. This counts as secret area? This is not even like... It's just turn around, I guess. Are you kidding me? Hold up. We can do it. Why not? You know what? Fuck it. We just got it. We just got it. Why not? Oh wait, this guy doesn't have like golden armor the same way as the previous one had. What's up? I parried that one without even looking. He clearly attacked me from behind and I just pressed parry. What the fuck? Perfect. Perfect. Honestly, a waste of a death thing, but like, it was kind of funny. It was a little bit funny, you know, like you just got it, you lose it immediately. Okay, come on. Get out, you bastards. Come on. Whoa, what the fuck? Guys, you knocked me off the cliff. You bastards. Wow. Unbelievable. Okay, let's see. We can do it. We can do it. It's an important learning curve. Fuck, did I not parry that? Okay. Yeah, and then another guy, right? No. Only one. Okay, fine. Hey, 69 health. Let's go. It was worth it. It was an important learning opportunity. Call me a fucking professor, okay? Okay, finally. Damn, low ammo. What the fuck? Damn, I get shredded. Holy shit. Fuck, I forgot to Google what Gafas means. It's like it's a thing I bought yesterday. It's called Gafas in German, but I have no idea what it is in English. I should Google it. Whoop. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, I see. I fucking hate it, man. Ah. Okay, come on. Fuck, come on. Oh, come on! Not the attacks from behind. Come on! Yeah, we can do it. We can do it. Fuck. And he's very much using the. Come on. Hold up. Who do we get the shields from, if I remember correctly? Playing with the big boys now. Good. Motherfucker, come on. Come on, where's the big demons? Really? Come on. Where's the invisible bitch? Oop. Finally. Okay. Yeah, run, grab some health. Okay, grab some health. Recharge, moisturize. Get a little bit sunshine in your face. Oop, a little bit. Oh, come on! How many times do I have to parry this snake bitch? I fucking hate those snake bitches. God damn it. Unbelievable. Kind of like lost over here. Whoop. Okay. What? I don't know what happened. Wait, which one am I? I was looking for a rocket launcher. Oh fuck. Okay, that one. My bad. I did do an explosion right in my face. Hey, what if? What if? Let's go. Risk of Rain 2 is a friend. I assume by Tentacle Demon you mean Doom universe version of Touhou. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured out, I guess. Like so like the tentacles that we like the tentacles that attack Argent the Newer, are they related to the tentacles that we're about to awaken? Because we're about to awaken what I assume is Touhou actually. I also Risk of Rain, isn't it the one I think I heard about. One. Isn't the story game? Because I remember, was it the first one that ended was like, wasn't it on PS4? So, yeah, PS4. I think I was correct. But that's cool. Ah, fuck. me. Come on. We can do it. We can do it. Give her 2 hours straight killing these demons. Okay. I don't know how Doom Guy doing. Libersan is kind of evil design. Honestly, he is kind of tough because I do hate Cyber Demon the most. Because if you get him, not the most actually. I hate the snake bitch the most. The snake thing, I hate like a lot. But to be fair, with the Cyber Demon, it is tough because like because he has a lot of. You really don't want to be at range with Cyber Demon. You want to be actually as close as possible. Because if he's at least close, you can do a parry. But if he's far away, that's when you're struggling. Oops. Fuck. Come on. Oh fuck, come on. Well, we can definitely do it. We can definitely do it. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I believe in Doom Guy. I believe in the greatness of human spirit and perseverance. Okay, the will of the people. My favorite fictional setting so far is Warhammer 40k. Okay, can't take it away from me. Okay, hold up. Oh. Ah, fucker. Ooh. Likes 40k, but nobody would actually want to live there. Okay, well, number one, I don't know if everybody likes 40k. I tried to like wean a lot of my friends onto 40k once I gotten like deep into rabbit hole. But number two, yeah, nobody would want to live there, like at least not an average, like as an average human. I think there is like a specific caveat where you can kind of go like, I wouldn't mind, you know. Like objectively, if you like, if somebody proposed to me like live as a rich person in 40k, like live as a upper echelon, as one of them rich boys in like Hive City, then you can kind of see me going, oh, I don't mind. I think I am curious, you know. But like as an average human, hell no. Fucking you kidding me? You know the peak time you could live in 40k? Is actually before 40k. If you could live in year 30,000. Actually no, year 25? Like right as God Emperor of Man. Right as God Emperor of Man, may he be blessed upon the throne. Right as he unified entire galaxy. Right after Unification Wars, you have, I think, or right during Unification Wars, when you like like you could convince me maybe, you know. Run, run, run. Fuck. But even then, like, in terms of like, I guess I have to like talk about isekai genre a little bit, because, well, I am fascinated by the idea of like, what if, you know, what if I get like scooped up into 40k right now as I am, you know, randomly, like what would happen? As interesting as that hypothetical is, I am very like, I don't live my life dreaming about like what if I get like transported to like another world, you know, like because more than anything right now specifically, I think about the idea of, okay, I think there's only one anime / manga that address that topic. It's Re:Zero. Re:Zero addressed the fact that what happens to loved ones of people who get like scooped up, essentially. Because in Re:Zero they have like a small segment where like Subaru talks to his like parents, and like in their perception of reality, he just like run away from home one day, and it's like very sad. It's depressing. And in that regard, like, you can think about a lot of like isekai genres that like don't address it at all in any way. Not genre, a lot of isekai mangas or other, where they don't address it at all, like what happened to the family and so on and so forth. I think I very rarely had seen anybody talk about it. One of the few ones that I've seen address something like this, they actually talk about it in the sense of like the main character is actually worried about the fact that they like left their life behind. They kind of like wanna go back to their reality. But for a lot of them, it's like kind of seen as a impossibility, I guess. Or at least I'm pretty sure the ending. For some of them, I don't know what the ending gonna be, but for a lot of them, I feel like the ending will not be. And he came back to his real world, and he lived happily ever after the end. But it's gonna be kind of like I cannot come back, but like now I'm content with the world where I live in. Fuck, my bad. But I think it's definitely. I'm very curious where the finale. So, if you're not familiar, there is manga and manhwa, right? Manga is Japanese, manhwa is Korean. But very much like the difference is not that large, except the fact that like mangas are usually written by like one guy has like an idea, the vision, and he like draws and like makes a story all at the same time, which turns out is like a recipe for a burnout. A lot of like mangakas died or gotten sick while making their manga purely because they burned themselves out. Like example, the writer of Berserk. Right, what's the problem by killing off the main character in the original world so people wouldn't think too much about what would happen in the original, aside from obvious? Yeah, a lot of them they kind of like address the fact that like, well, he's dead, you know, like that's where the like the truck-coon thing, the meme coming from, the fact that like it's all they always like die to like a track or whatever, you know, like the truck always kills them. But there is one that I think, so Korean manhwa, right? They're not written by not written and drawn by the same guy. It's usually there is a novel, right? There's a novel, and then there is a guy, and then there's like usually a studio that like draws draws the manhwa itself. So that way, well, number one, like burnout is like less existent. There's still like massive amount of burnout, but like it's a little bit less compared to. Hold up, about to die, about to die, about to die, about to die. No. Oop. A little bit less burnout, but like, it still exists, mostly from the artist side. But one manhwa that fascinates me is because there is actually an answer as to what happened into the main character's body as it's going on. Wow, this is like the most challenging segment I had so far, I think. So it's called Pick Me Up Infinite Gacha. The premise of this manhwa is that the main character was like a gacha player on like insane level. Like he was a really good gacha game player, right? And it was like this really good gacha game where like all of the gacha characters seemed like they were like alive almost, right? And the premise was interesting because you would like send them out to battle and they like do battle instead of you don't have to like do like any decision making. But he was still like a really good gacha player. Anyway, and one day he ends up as a character in the gacha game. He just randomly spawns in as a random gacha character number 3007 or whatever. Like there's he has a name, but like it doesn't particularly matter. At least not for me to recap it. And turns out that essentially the premise was that like number one, his body is still out there somewhere in the world, presumably in like a coma/vegetative state, and he presumably has the possibility of getting back into his body if he just manages to essentially win the gacha game as the gacha character and not the player. And also there is additionally a player in outside world who has to like buy like, you know, buy the new characters and whatever. Fuck. I'm losing myself. So it's a quite peculiar because they actually address the fact that like in this isekai he has the well, number one, I'm not even sure like isekai is correct because he is in another world, but it's also like a game world in like our universe, I guess. Fuck. But what I was gonna say, but like they at least address the fact that he does have like a real body, and that's presumably at least kept on like life support for now. It's kind of like No Game No Life actually. Wait, sorry, no, that's a different game. That's a different anime. That's a different anime. There's a different anime, and that anime is so much worse. Sorry, I meant like Solo Leveling. No, sorry, not Solo Leveling. Fuck. Which one did I mean? Fuck. I'm losing my mind right now. I meant the it's a game. It's one of the first game ones. Sword Art Online. That's the fuck I was thinking. It's kind of like Sword Art Online. Fucks. No Game No Life is actually. Please don't enjoy No Game No Life. At least in my opinion, No Game No Life is a very weird. I would not recommend. Well, to be fair, season 2 is never coming out, so you know. It's forever stuck in a limbo of no season 2. No, come on, what the fuck? God damn, wow. I listened through so many Soul Leveling, No Game No Life. Wait, Sword Art Online, yeah. Jesus Christ. Did I jump off the cliff? No. Where's my enemies? There you are. Okay. There you are. I actually find it because of Red Zero and how it's like addressing the fact that like there is like that Subaru's parents actually do miss him, right? I do think about the fact that for such a light-hearted anime as I forgot the name. I forgot the name. Fuck. Konosuba, right? For such a light-hearted anime as Konosuba, its beginning is kind of like tragic because this random guy like died while pissing his pants from just being afraid, and like that's what his like relatives will have to think about him from now on. His like family members and whatever, like they're gonna be like, our Kazuma died pissing himself to death. Holy shit. Fuck. Damn. How am I struggling so bad? Okay. We can do it. How many times have we I'm pretty sure it's been like 30 straight minutes. Pretty sure it's been 30 straight minutes since actually hold up. No, at least been No, it's been about like 20 already. Wow, holy shit. I spent 20 minutes playing this. I'm really struggling. The most evil fucking level. Fuck. Fuck. Whereas the main character isn't afraid to logically regardless of it. Again, as a slime or just for the heck of it. Well, yeah, Overlord is kind of like about it, but you know, actually, there is like a lot of manhwas, Korean manhwas, right? That I'm reading where like the main character is actually like evil, but like there is, I think there is like a weakness of a lot of writers is that they want to have like a character that's evil but like you can like root for him. So for example, you have an evil character that's like does evil but for a good reason, right? So it's like ooh, I'm evil, but like also I'm only doing it because like the evil, like the guys I'm fighting against are even more evil. Fuck. Run, 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 run. 3 health, please survive, please survive. I need some quick health pack, something, anybody. Never in this game so far I had to go so much on the fucking back line. Jesus Christ. Okay, Snake, come here, come here. You know you want me. Okay, come here. Finally, Jesus Christ. Oh god, that was a climax for sure. So what I was gonna say, actually, okay, so there is two manhwas that I'm like following pretty closely. One of them went on season break because it's like it finished at season 2, I think. And it's called Mist Might Mayhem. If you like into reading manhwas and you want an evil protagonist, I definitely can recommend it. Because the main character is like by pure definition a psychopath. He's a psychopath but also like evil as well. Because like it might be a misunderstanding in like common media, but psychopaths are not purely evil. But this guy is like deranged evil maniac and also like a psycho. Anyway, anyway, so in Mist Might Mayhem, you have like essentially this. It's also not isekai, which is like it's been plaguing like a lot of manhwas where it's like I'm a reincarnator, I'm a regressor, I isekai'd from a normal world, so I like to read like manhwas and stuff. And now I get to like live out my fantasy of being a martial arts master. But this one, no, it's like the guy was born in this world. Okay, he's just a regular guy. Well, a regular is a very loose-fitting term, but he goes on revenge for the fact that somebody killed his grandpa, and he dedicated himself to like, what if I like killed the guy who killed my grandpa? And it's like, and that's his story. And throughout it, he is evil, just unapologetically evil the entire time. It's very good. He learns like different martial arts and stuff. That manhwa is actually a sequel to another manhwa called Sword Sense, and a prequel to another manhwa called Nanomachine. So it has an entire fucking universe around it. But the guy is such an evil bastard, and I love every single second of him being evil. And there's a new manhwa that only has like, I like to say 8. I think it has around 8 total chapters. There's a very small number of chapters. I don't know the exact number, but it's literally called Mirim Psychopath, and the main character, essentially, he's kind of like Kraven the Hunter. It's the same I was talking about, where it's like Erson is plagued with like a reincarnated regress isekai. This guy like isekai'd from our world to martial arts world. And his goal is just to kill as many powerful martial artists as possible. Like he has a rule where he like only kills like killers, because that essentially makes him like a top predator, right? And there's so many just good facial expressions in that manhwa. Like every time I read like a chapter, they do like a very fucked up face, like a close up, and like it's in really nice detail because sometimes they do it and it's like cringe, you know. And in that sense, a pure evil character. Even so, the ending, some people didn't like the ending for that manhwa a lot. But there is a manhwa called I Grow Stronger by Eating. There is one manhwa that's like similar name, but the premise is completely different. So like one is called, I think, I Leveled Up by Eating, and it's like oh, I'm in a video game and like I like to eat, so like I'm gonna be eating as much as possible, and it's just a video game. And another is I Grow Stronger by Eating, and and the one where it's I Grow Stronger by Eating is, I have to say, way better, because it's about this guy who has like a unique ability where whatever he eats, he can transform into, like individual body parts and so on and so forth. And his essentially goal is to become like the most dangerous creature on the planet Earth. And then he gets isekai'd. Oh, interesting. I think I can work with this actually. This one seems interesting. And now that he gets isekai'd, he can eat wildlife in this isekai world and transform into these fantasy creatures. And the ending is convoluted. It's a very open book. But the guy is nonetheless the most evil fucking thing I've seen in my life, I think. I think if like the devil came up right in front of me right now, I would still be like, no, this guy's more evil. Like, wait, how is this supposed to work? Clearly it's something to do with water, I feel like. Actually from the same artist, they got one where it's I can't remember the name now, but they have the similar. They have a manhwa where the main character is like a god who like gets really bored because he couldn't like get any like challenge to fight him, and nobody like dares enough to fight him. So he decided to like go onto Earth and like fight people on the planet Earth as like a regular human, and that in turn brings up like a whole menagerie of situations. But one of the key aspects of that panel that I like is the fact that the guy just really likes fighting. His like main motivation is always to fight, but he also has like a rule of like I'll never punch first. So like whenever so first and foremost somebody has to like punch him first, and then he like start a fight. And the ending is good. The ending of that manhwa is, I feel like, way less convoluted than the ending of the I Grow Stronger by Eating. I didn't lose anything on the way, right? Nope. Kill with prejudice. Kill with prejudice. Whoop. Damn, there are like barely any meat on those boats, and they still walking around. Actually, I think I need to wrap up soon. Yeah, I got like 10 minutes. Cause it's getting late. Fuck. Hello. Fuck, my bad. I like the design of their armor actually. A little bit less on the chin thing, but like overall it's not bad. I need to like get to the temple so I can like spend all the shit I picked up. Also, I need to change the rune. I don't like this rune right now because I didn't level it up, but I'll definitely level it fully up. I like it. It's not bad. Pull up. Come on. Ah, what? He just passed me up, like, dabbed me up, bro. Boom. Just fucking nice cut, G. What the fuck? When I saw that, I got, like, so confused. Where's my fucking impaler? There it is. Okay. Oh yeah, it's a second button. I forgot. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay, finally. What the fuck? Fuck you, bitch. I'm barely gonna get what's the difference between the fist versus the Morning Star, the fucking. Come on. I should probably read what they each do. Again, I don't wanna. Takes out the mystique of it. Actually, objectively, I mean, in Doom Eternal again, fucking Doom Eternal. I hate myself for constantly bringing it up. I read mangas at start of Otome game reincarnation story, but the interesting part is that this is basically a two minds sharing a body type scenario. The original villainess, which is basically through what the reincarnator does and grows fond of her, in the friend I've never spoken to way. So when reincarnator meets a heroine of a game, who's also reincarnator and gets screwed over, because of course there needs to be conflict between reincarnators. Oh, interesting. Because recently I've been reading a manhwa called Villain's Way to Survive. The premise essentially, this like game developers were working on a very like convoluted RPG game, I guess that's the best way to describe it, where you could like pick any choice you want. There was like many different variations. You could like start off like you could like choose who you start off as, okay, and one of the characters was presumably well, he finds out about it right before reincarnating, is that one of the characters was modeled after him. And it's the villains that everybody fucking hates and everybody wants to kill. So right before he reincarnates, he adds himself like couple like additional buffs, essentially. I don't know how else to describe it. He adds couple additional like buffs, like better understanding of magic, you know, like and then like he's struck by lightning and he like reincarnates. This reincarnator goes into basically comatose state from where the original villains take over, and does everything in her power to get back as a heroine by making very convoluted plan. Interesting. So what I was saying is that like the villain's way to survive, right? So the thing about the villain's way to survive is that while the main character does take over the body, he does reincarnate into it. There is a difference in the fact that all of his actions are in character. Like, even as simple as saying thank you for like job well done is almost revolting to him on like subconscious level. So everything that he does is essentially him like he tries his best to like essentially like better his reputation, because like the ending of the game is that he's supposed to die. One with the villainous or interesting, in case you're interested. I'm not very much interested in like those like villain the villain's way of survive is one of the rare ones that I read, because like I don't very much like the like I reincarnated as a villain. Like I used to read like at least like 3 different I used to reincarnate as a villain stories, and like I dropped most of them, except the villain's way of to survive, the villain's will to survive, because the villain's will to survive has like, at least for me, an intriguing part about the fact that he's kind of trying to like fight back against the urges to just spit into somebody's face every time he meets them. This one, the one with the villainous, I actually might recommend it to one of my friends, because one of my friends actually really likes the villainous kind of stories. I might recommend it to her, and she might, and I'll ask her about her opinion, and I'll tell you what she thinks if she reads it. Maybe she already read it, because she reads a lot of the villainous kind of stories. Now, I absolutely did not upgrade any one of these. Crazy. And then read the rest of it in manga decks, mostly because I read the comments and got interested into how it is. Yeah, fair enough. Should I upgrade something? Like, increase... Actually, hold up. This is actually... this is kind of... when I look at this, this is kind of like what I was complaining about the fact that certain tools... are not designated for like, you don't have like certain tools designated for each like enemy type. So I guess this one, Super Shotgun, now could be designated specifically for heavy armor. That would be useful. The problem is the fact that like the unlock is like this. None. I have not upgraded any of them yet. I should now start using more barrel shotgun. Skull Crusher 2. Where is this Skull Crusher? Oh. There's so many of them. I also, again, I said that I hate this menu, and I do hate this menu. Oh, there it is. Pulverizer versus Ravager, right? It's this one? Right. Vampirism. While at maximum fire rate, demon damage by the Ravager. Oh, that's nice. That would be nice in long term. Ravager takes less time to reach maximum fire rate, and the movement penalty when firing is removed. Ooh, I like this. Maximum fire rate increased, but it takes long to activate. Achieve. The movement penalty while firing is more significant. Huh. No, I'm good with this one. Demons damaged by Ravager drops cools ammo. Yeah, why not? Infinite ammo supply. I can work with this. Again, the problem is the fact that I have to like pick up gold and whatever to activate it. So like, kind of go like, why would I waste gold when I can like upgrade my when I can instead upgrade my shield, you know? I'm all for the shields upgrades. Also, by the way, I need to wrap it up. So this is gonna be, we're gonna be wrapping it up right on this moment. Only one to go, and that's gonna be next week. Next week we're gonna come back. Oh, I did not explore this area. Why not explore this area right now? Well, kind of like last minute. Next, so tomorrow is gonna be Dead Cells. After tomorrow, wait. Oh, okay. Tomorrow is gonna be Dead Cells. After tomorrow, Dead Cells again. Then Sunday art stream. I'm still sure I'm doing that. At least 99% sure I'm doing that. If something changes, then it's gonna change. Then after Sunday is gonna be Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine, first game, but it's maximum edition. It's a it's a remake kind of. I'm pretty sure they just updated the textures. Then Warhammer 40,000 Space Marine. And then we're coming back right here. Coming back to Doomslayer and to our... Look at this boy. He's so happy. Look at him. He's such a nice smile. We're coming back exactly to this moment. On this note, thank you very much for watching. Specifically you. Thank you for being here. It's nice to have somebody to chat with during the stream. Check. But yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up on this. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.